My name is William H. Tucker. The H stands for Humphrey, and I guess I'm a junior. And I joined the Army, the parachute troops in 1942, and I had my basic training with the 1st Parachute Regiment formed from what we called the induction depots. It was the 506th Parachute Infantry, a wonderful regiment. I was with that regiment until April of 43. We went through basic training and we did our jumps together, 5 jumps at Fort Benning. We started at Decatur, Georgia. Then we went to North Carolina and trained there, and during that, my number got drawn to join a reserve replacement battalion in the 82nd Airborne Division, and we left in April for Africa. We trained in Africa on the desert, which was quite difficult, dust, heat, and so forth. Then went to Tunisia from Morocco, and from there the regiment jumped on Sicily. I was in the 82nd when they jumped on Sicily in the reserves, but I didn't make the jump. Then we were called upon to jump when the Italian government surrendered. Mussolini was captured and so forth. My battalion was in the lead of an attack on Rome. It was September 8th, my birthday. We took off in the lead planes, and some people, have said, well, we never started, but we did. And we were out over the Mediterranean for a half hour and turned back. So we waited, and then 6 days later, we jumped at Salerno to back up the beachhead, which was in trouble there. And we fought in Italy up to, I was with the regiment, 505 Regiment, I Company, and we fought along the road to Naples from Salerno. Then I left when we made a beach landing at nighttime at a place called Maiori, which is turned out to be a nice vacation spot later. And I fell off the boat, and First Sergeant Melvin grabbed me by the back and pulled me in. I had a temperature of about 105, and turned out that I had malaria, jaundice, and dysentery at the same time. I was transported on a hospital trip to Africa and spent 1 month there in a miserable place called Constantine, where I nearly expired, not from enemy gunfire, but from the 3 diseases. I then went to Bizerti and hooked up with the 82nd as they left to go to Ireland. We went to Ireland, 32-day trip by ship. We were bombed every night going out of the Mediterranean. And then we landed and settled in Cookstown, North Island.